Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Crash Bandicoot 3. Before we take on Hang 'em High, I want to show you guys something. You'll notice a platform in the center here. Because I've gotten at least 5 relics, if we stand on it, we'll be taken to a new area. Welcome to Tier 0, or Tier 6 if you want to call it that. Here we'll come across brand new levels. The first one being Ski Crazed. A revisit to Hang 'em High. Area 51, another brand new level. Future Frenzy, which is going to be a future level, so it's not an original. And then we have one last original level, Rings of Power, so yeah. So I was wrong, there's actually 5 original levels in this game. But I'll deal with all those later, when I have the appropriate relic amounts. So you only need Sapphire relics to, you know, get all the gems in the game, and those aren't very hard to get. And we'll start up with Hang 'em High, where our first color gem is, but we can't actually get that just yet. Not until we have at least 10 relics. But we can get the crate gem here if I'm correct, so let's do that. Let's break us some boxes. Let's watch out for him. Yeah, I had a feeling he was going to do that. Just wait till he turns around, and boop. Anyways, I have no choice now but to try and find a job myself because of some unfortunate news I got from my brother. He says he's been overhearing our dad. He's been passing up paying jobs that are just outside of state. Maybe there's a better reason for it, but supposedly his reason is because he doesn't like it up here. So I guess he wants to move somewhere else. So at this point, I'm going to have to start looking online for something nearby within walking distance, because, you know, I'm at the point where it's like, alright, now I'm going to have to start taking action myself. I'll have to find something. Can't just be twiddling our thumbs like this. Hey, watch out for the pot people. Pfft, that wasn't supposed to happen, but I'll take it. Yeah, I like it when fun stuff like that happens. Anyways, checkpoint. Yeah, we have that old hanging mechanic returning from the second game. Except we can actually defend ourselves here, whereas the other one, every enemy just hurt us and we couldn't fight back. But here we can fight back. Hey, come on, buddy. He's gonna be a jerk. I was holding right, but I wasn't going right. Whatever, Crash didn't want to progress. He wanted to call it quits and go home. Let's grab our plot MacGuffin and let's take on the bonus. Fun fact, the Insane Trilogy turns these into checkpoints. So once you complete a bonus of any kind in any of the games, they'll automatically be a bonus. I mean, they'll automatically become your checkpoint. So if you die, you won't have to do everything again. We're supposed to bounce on this, but whatever. Logic at its finest. Just don't worry about the contents of those, switcher boxes, those box randomizers. I don't know what they're called. Just try to break them. Unless there's an Aku Aku, don't worry about what's in them. Ah, I messed it up. I got a little hesitant. So let's try again. Yeah, we only had like 80 Wumpa Fruit, and you see like thousands of Wumpa Fruit fly from that. Hundreds of Wumpa Fruit, actually. Like, that makes no sense. Yeah, I completely forgot about that a little bit. Let's try that again. Alright, we gotta break this before it changes into a steel crate. Oh, nice. We got the free dude. Let's go hit that one box. I almost ran right off. There we go. Because we have to have that explode and hit that exclamation point box. Or getting the last few boxes here are impossible. There we go. And that's everything. 20 out of 20. I know some of the quality of life changes may not seem much to you guys. Like, they're nice. But, yeah. They actually are really, really good. I know it's just a few more things from number 2, since there's not a whole lot more you can do to improve upon that game. Though this game does add new content, like, you know, different level tropes and stuff, which is cool. It's aesthetically pleasing. And they can do some really out-of-this-world stuff since they're using a time travel mechanic. Alright, watch out for the nitro box. Or don't. Let's try that again. There we go. It bounced up so I wouldn't hit it. Yay, lucky me. Alright, come on, buddy. Cut your way out that way and then just give up on life. I get Prince of Persia vibes. Also, look at that. There's the yellow gem. But we can't get it. Alright, that's all the boxes there. And boop! Down you go. Alright, we have our 2 obligatory exclamation point crates. Hit those so all the nitro boxes explode. Wouldn't it be a real pisser if those 2 transparent crates were not actually nitro boxes, but because you hit the green one first, they don't blow up and they'll just appear and exist, forever taunting you. Well, I guess if you had an Aqua Mask, you could just charge right into them. That's up to you. Anyways, that takes care of level 7. Let's go to level 8, which is probably one of the worst level types in my opinion. Not because the actual level is bad. It's just when you're going for 100%, these places suck. As you can see, it's a race level. Also, hit your drive button just as that's about to come up to green, and you'll get a speed boost. You'll get an acceleration boost is more like it. As we have to hit first place to get the crystal here. Also, just like in the other place, we have boxes, which is turd sauce. So we have to break those too. And trust me, that is easier said than done. Also, for the whole job situation, it's like, I forgot what I was going to tell you guys. I've lost track. Hopefully, when I try to apply for Big Y, they won't reject me, because it has to be somewhere within walking distance. It's like, if I can't get a job within walking distance, I'm fucked, because I have no car. I just hope if they're not a job that has to do some kind of extensive background check, that would ruin everything. And we're not going to get first place because of the Chode Master. Oh, yes we are. And we got the gem. It's really hard to get both of those on the first go. And it gets worse. Especially Area 51. If none of these were really that bad, and it's like, oh, it'll only take a couple shots. Area 51 is going to take you a lot of shots. And you'll see why later. Anyways, that was level 8. Short and to the point. Next up, we have Tome time. And if I'm correct, we cannot get either gem here.
Good day, mates. Dingo Dial's the name, and Uka Uka and Cortex gave me orders to bring the crystals to them during the Ice Ages. So give me the goods and shove off, or I'll roast yous.
Alrighty then. My biggest worry is honestly, yeah, background check. Cause you guys don't know, back when I may as well tell you the story for those who don't know. Back in my senior year, I think that was about 10 years ago. Yeah, it's been that long. Ever since then, I got expelled halfway through that senior year, just before the new year was going to happen, if I'm correct. I think I was about 17 years old. So yeah, it's been about 10 years since then. But the reason I got expelled was because of sexual harassment. I kind of pressed my member against the teacher, the female substitute teacher. Like her leg or whatever. Yeah. Your uncle got expelled for that reason. So yeah, I have pretty much a criminal record because of that. And if there's any background checkings, I don't think they'll be pleased to see that. So let's pray something happens or they accept me. It's my only hope, or that's pretty much it. Alrighty, let's not worry about that too much. I don't want you guys to worry. Something will happen. Everything will be okay. It has to be. Anyways, I don't know why I'm trying for all the boxes. It's just like habit at this point. And jump. I should have slid jump, but I can't get all the boxes here anyways. I'll do this all off screen or when the time comes. But if I'm correct, we need the purple gem to get the boxes here. Because if I'm right, the alternate path also contains some boxes themselves. Or it contains the nitro detonator, I think. I don't remember. Anyways, those scarab platforms will fall, but the ones with the Neo letters on them won't. The N-E-O. Those won't fall. Watch out for the monkeys. They're throwing shit at you, I think. Also, if you jump on them, you'll get Wumpa Fruit. It's not worth it, even though they're dicks. Let's wait till he drops the next one, because the oil here acts just like ice physics. Slide, jump, and boop. I meant to spin into him, but whatever. I'll take it. Awesome, an Aku Aku mask. Also, contrary to popular belief, you don't want to step into the light. Because unlike when it comes to death, that light doesn't lead to a good place. It leads to little darts, you know, I think paralyzing you and killing you with poison. I don't know, Crash isn't able to move and he just falls to the ground like a stone. Alright, wait till the doors open up. Once you pass them, they'll stay open. Yeah, there's the door. We can't get all the things here, but if we do a clever slide jump, we can get the Aku. That door will not open any other way, so don't think you can cheese it by jumping over there. I cheated. No, I cheesed it. I think cheesing isn't really cheating, it's just being clever. Alrighty, extend the bridge, the door will open just in time, and we collect our boxes. Alright, we gotta wait because that platform isn't quite home yet. There we go. Getting the time relics is kind of fun. It's really fun to try to beat the level as fast as you can. You only need Sapphire to get the 100%, but you need the gold to get 105%. So that's why I've been getting gold. Awesome, checkpoint. Yeah, there's some boxes up there. Those aren't the most fun to get, but since we can't get the boxes here, let's just ignore them and not waste time. But I still want the Wumpa Fruit and stuff, you know, for free lives and whatnot. Gonna need those most likely in the tougher levels. Alright, if you're doing the time trial, you pretty much have to make this all in one cycle, which isn't as hard as you'd think. Anyways, let's finish the level out. We'll be back here later to get the gems. I'll do it off screen, so you guys don't have to see this level twice. I don't think we'll be getting the purple gem till about end game either. Or close to it. But at least we got the crystal, and I'll be getting the... You know, I'll be getting the whatchamacallit off screen. The relic. I'll be getting that too. Alrighty, the second and final animal level of the game. Don't worry, Coco gets more love. This isn't the end of her stages. She's got plenty of those jet ski levels, one of them being a real bastard. Alrighty, you want to look ahead to see where the boxes are going to be so you don't go the wrong way and have to kill yourself. Even though I have an Aku Aku mask which will protect us from damage, there are some instances where you'll still die anyway. Also, if you're using the run button, the X, to go faster, you can break through those barrels that were going across the ground. But don't run it into any solid walls that aren't the ones to our left and right. You'll die instantly. Already doing good so far. Watch out for the the Hanzo ults. And I missed a box. So we're gonna have to kill ourselves. Thankfully, we got a checkpoint. Let's get a little speed going so I don't waste too much time. There we go. Speed up a little bit, and let's stop so we can get up here easily. Oh, for God's sakes, I missed that again. I don't know why I'm derping today. Alright, Steel, third time's the charm. It's enough. Yeah, I'm failing you, Coco. I'm sorry. And jump! Congratulations, Steel. At least you guys will find this funny. See, that's why I didn't want to get too hasty with all this. I knew I'd screw it up somehow. And that's why I take it slow on spots like that. Alright, let's immediately go to the right. There we go. You have to get a speed jump there going, you'll miss those boxes, by the way. I got lucky and got them on the first jump. Can't really say the first shot, because the first shot would imply I did that all in one go. Watch out for the dragons, they'll try to be tricky now. The Hanzo ults are learning that you can't just fly straight and slow. And speed up. And there we go. Let's avoid that ramp so we can get the boxes down here. Yay, whoa, holy fudge tunnels. Almost hit those ding, you do. We got lucky there. Let's just take it and run. Alright, there's the crystal, and this should be the end of the level. Yeah, this is the end, so let's just speed up and finish it. And that's it. And normally I called an episode here, but because we got the boss coming up, I may as well finish him. He's really easy, and he's fun, too. A lot of these bosses are fun to fight. A lot of fun to fight. First one, not so much. He's kind of just a rehash. Like, he doesn't do much different. Anyway, it's Dingo Dial time, and then we'll call it an episode. This shouldn't be too hard.
Right. Now you've gone and done it. Them crystals are mine.
Alrighty, it's time to fight the sniper who had an identity crisis. That's Penta the Penguin, by the way. He has a name.
Break out the butter. We're gonna make toast.
Break out the butter. We're gonna make toast. He's the Australian Pyro. Careful, he'll start out by shooting right up, and then those things will drop on you like meteors. Once he's done that once, he'll take a blast of fire at you, and that's when you'll get your chance to hit him. So as soon as he aims at you, move. Once enough crystals have broken, I like to open as many as possible. One more time. Just run up to him and smack him in the face, because that'll overload his pack. You got roasted, mate. Now I have to do that 2 more times, and it'll get progressively tougher. Now he'll shoot faster than the first time. And the final time he'll shoot 2 at a time. Also, he'll do a second cycle. God bless it, Steel. You saw that coming. Yeah, and he taunts us, just like a real TF2 player. Alright, round 2. I'll do it this time. I guarantee it. I heard there's a way to get in there early and hit him, but I don't know how to do it. And I think that requires, like, the power-up he's gonna give us, which is one of my favorites in pretty much most video games. It's like a real classic. Smack you. Crystals. Somber would be proud. Too bad he's dead. His ass got vaporized. Let's watch the shadows. He's gonna go for a round 2. Can always follow them to not get hit. Run, crash. Your life depends on it. And shoot. Yeah, careful. That's a lot more instantaneous than you think. It's like you think it takes a second, but no, it'll hit you really fast. And shoot. Boop. Alright, boy, you're down to your final phase. Just blow up. Alrighty, last chance. Now he'll shoot 2. Watch where they fall. Oh, God. I'm gonna get quiet so I see where they're coming from. Oh, he's gonna start by shooting. I thought he would immediately do another cycle, but no. I was wrong about that. You never said it in the first place. Fuck me, that was close. And you're done. Goodbye, friend.
You thrashed me, mate. No worries, but you'll soon be up against much worse.
With that, Penta Penguin celebrates by jumping on his unconscious body. And we get double jump. To jump twice as high, press X button to jump, and then press X button again at the top of your jump. And by the way, it means that literally. Wait too long and the double jump will not work. It only works at the height of your jump. Or just after you jump. Once you reach the height of your jump, if you haven't double jumped yet, you're gonna fall and it won't work anymore. Anyways, what else awaits us in Tier 3? Find out next time on Let's Play Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped.